Welcome to Wario World.
Greetings from Cybertron. It is Megatron 38 here, guys. And today we are starting our brand new playthrough of Wario World. Alright, so it looks like we've got 3 files here. Let's just go ahead and erase this one. I was just playing this one a couple of months ago. That's alright. We got ourselves a brand new file. We finished up Frogger last night. I said this would be the next game, and I figured I'd just get right into it, guys. So, let's do that here. This is an excellent game. Another one of my favorite games of all time. Here we're gonna see a cutscene. I'll let you guys read. This man is dying. Alright guys, here we go. Now, before we get started, I'm obviously going to explain what we've got going on here. There are 4 main areas in this game. Here's the first one, called Excitement Central. Second one, I think this is Spooky World, I believe. Yeah, Spooks. Hold on one second. There it is, Spooktastic World. Then we'll have Thrillsville, and finally Sparkle Land. So there's Spooktastic World, Thrillsville, and Sparkle Land. Now obviously, they're going to get harder as we progress. I'd say my favorite one in the game, appearance-wise, is probably Spooktastic World. But my favorite one in the game as far as gameplay goes is probably Sparkle Land or Spooktastic World. Probably either one of those two. Now, we'll start here in Excitement Central, but first, there's a 5th section over here, which is this chest. We'll see more of this later. It is involved with the final boss. I will hint towards that. But anyway, guys, let's just head right in here. Now, you'll see these 2 pillars here with what looks like something might go in them. They look like a trophy case or something. And indeed, they are. There are statues of Wario that goes in these. Now, in each level, there are 8 pieces of statue that you can collect. And if you collect all 8 of them, you'll get a heart fragment. You'll get half a heart added to your heart. So you can see right now we have 4 hearts. So you'll get a half a heart added to your full life if you collect all 8 statue pieces in one level. There are 2 levels in each area and a boss in each level. So in each area. So there are 3 levels per area. Also, let's look at this sign real quick. Here are our objectives, our to-do list with the boss. So that's obviously beating the boss at the end of each independent level. There are many bosses at the end of each level. Get the heart fragment, that's what I was just explaining, and get back my stuff. So there's going to be all these little treasures that we'll find around the level that you can also collect, and I'll show you guys that right now. We'll head right now into Greenwood Forest, I believe. Greenhorn Forest. Alright, so you can see we're just kind of free to roam around. First thing we're going to want to do is head up this ladder. It's barely visible, but it is there. Up here we'll spot our first enemy. Just kill these guys. There's also coins in the game. that can help you out with something else, which we'll get into here shortly. Go ahead and punch this button. And each one of these buttons has a pad that corresponds with it of the same color. Punch the chest, and you get the treasure. If you get all the treasures in one level, you unlock a demo of the Game Boy Advance game, Wario World micro games, the one that's on the Game Boy Advance, that Wario World game. Mega Micro Games, I think is what it's called. It's been a long time since I played that one, guys. It's been quite a while. Alright, here we'll find our first spriteling. There's 5 of these in each level, and they'll give you advice. Alright. Wario, hi, I've been waiting for you. I'm one of the spritelings of the forest. I have really bad news. That evil black jewel you stole is sucking up all of the negative greed energy swirling around in your castle, and terrible things are starting to happen. Honest. If you want to survive, blah blah blah, practice up, okay? That was just a quick explanation of some of the controls. I probably won't read those every time. They're just kind of repetitive, plus I already know what to do. So there's that. Up here we'll find our first statue piece. Alright, so collect those and you'll get the heart fragment. We'll go ahead and kill these guys. Whoa, that was kind of crazy. Here's the pile driver. He has several methods of attack. That's one of them. There's another statue piece. We're then going to want to head this way. Kill this guy. Here's a red one. Red treasure panel there and a button. Those are right next to each other, so obviously you won't have to look for them, but usually you have to look for them a little bit. But in these first couple of levels, they're extremely easy to find. They get harder as the levels progress, obviously. There's some more coins in this chest. So there's the yellow one, and you guys probably saw it right up here. The yellow pad that corresponds with it. Alright, we'll just climb across these posts here. Head right over here. Alright. Another spriteling right here. You'll know if you're near one of those because they'll be making that screeching sound. Now here's this guy. As you can see, he has a coin symbol above his head. Garlic. Don't you love garlic? Delicious garlic restores health. Listen, you big oaf. If you've got the courage to take me on, I guess it's okay to sell you garlic. So garlic is your health in this game, guys. 1 garlic equals 1 heart. So I'll just go ahead and show this off right now. If you punch him, you'll spend 20 coins, which is what his price was there. You can suck the garlic up, and obviously you didn't see the effect there because we had full health. But that's okay. Now there's multiple of these in each level too. They're like these little obstacle courses you'll find, and in each one of them there's a red jewel. You need these to meet the boss. Okay. So pretty much you have to collect a certain number of those in each level in order to access the boss. In this level it's 3. I think in the next level it's 3, and then it will increase throughout the game. Sorry guys, I'm getting a little excited here. I just love this game, so my words are getting a little bit mixed up, but that's okay. Alright, here's another one. You will find statue pieces in these pretty often as well. There's another jewel. And we'll just keep going. Here's a spring here. Just do a ground pound on top of that. Another spriteling here. Alright. Garlic can also appear in those chests there as well, sometimes. It varies. Alright, this one, just punch these blocks. With these blocks here, we'll see multiple blocks like this throughout the game. You're always going to want to punch it on the side that has the tape. Punching the other side will do absolutely nothing. There's another red jewel, and let's get out of here. Alright, now, let's head over this way. Pterodactyls. Very easy to take care of. Similar enemies appear in each level, guys, but they correspond to like the theme of the level. So this is like a prehistoric level, so there's like dinosaurs and whatnot. Hopefully that makes sense, okay? There's another red jewel. If we get up here, there's another statue piece. Let's get out of there. I have actually stuck around and busted that entire block, that entire cube of blocks there, but it takes forever. Really, all it does is give you a bunch of coins. It doesn't give you anything else. Alright, there's a bunch of coins there. If we pick up one of these, we can dispose of a ton of enemies at a time. Watch this. See, it just instantly takes them out. Alright. A few more guys up here. Just go ahead and power drive them. Here's this guy. With these guys, you're going to want to punch them in the back when they're holding their club. Alright, we'll just use this guy as kind of throw-in item here. And just throw him right up against that button. That didn't hurt at all. So as you can see, these enemy respawns are quite quick. I have done it before where you can just go back and forth at this spot pretty much infinitely and just get as many coins as you want. I'm not going to do that now, obviously, but I have done it before. Just throw him over there. We'll head right over here across these platforms. A couple of more enemies here. That enemy right there, that one guy was like going crazy. I don't know if I saw that. He's like breakdancing for a second or something. I don't know, guys. Sometimes they'll do kind of crazy things I don't understand, but anyway. Alright, so here is the light green, or not light green, but kind of like a greenish yellow button, or pad, I mean, that corresponded with the button we hit a second ago. And here's the mid-green one. We are going to be doing a 100% playthrough of this, guys, so that means we'll be collecting everything you can in the game. And as with Frogger, if you guys watched that playthrough, by the way, I hope you did enjoy that. But similar to Frogger, I pretty much have a good idea of where everything is in this game, because I've played it so many times. Alright. Let's throw him at the garlic man, see if we can hit it. Yep, we did. And that doesn't do anything, it just makes him shake like crazy. Alright, there's another statue piece. That enemy was doing the same thing, breakdancing or something. Took all those guys out in one hit. Let's head right into this trapdoor. This one is a little bit tricky. So these balls right here are really sticky. Wario can stick to them, and you don't have to control them or anything. He'll just stick to them. And you have to line that up perfectly so he doesn't hit that spike, or else he'll fall off and take a little bit of damage. Another red jewel there. Whoops, there we go. Now what we're going to want to do is head right over here, hit this chest, there's a ton of coins, head up this ladder, pick up this huge head, a couple enemies up here, another button here as you can see, kind of a light blue one. Ah, crap. There we go, guys. So an easy way to remember these things is there's 8 of everything in each level. Even in the earlier levels, there's always 8 red gems. There's always 8 red. There's always 8 red jewels. There's always 8 statue pieces. There's always 8 of these buttons and corresponding pads. Here's another sprite one, the blue one. Okay. Heading to this trapdoor here. Just gotta hit that switch there. There's another red jewel there. Alright. There's the purple one there, except we haven't found the button yet, so. Alright, so you guys saw that bridge just break. We'll probably see that later. I'll wait and explain what happens with that at a later time when we fall off the level. You don't die, but it's something pretty bad. And we'll get to that later. I'm not going to do it right now. Alright, another trapdoor here. You kind of have to adjust these switches here to make this block here in the middle transform into a shape, or kind of twist away so you can get up here. There we go. And here's an interesting little fact, guys. When I used to play this game earlier in my childhood, I didn't even know this section over here existed. So I was always left wondering, like, where's the rest of the stuff? But yeah, I found out quite a few years back that this section, in fact, does exist. Also, you guys might see these balloons here. We're not going to take them. But if you take these balloons, they'll take you back to the beginning of the level in case you missed anything. Just thought I'd mention that real quick. Here's the last Spriteling, the purple one. You'll most likely always find the purple one last. The order that we got them in is the order that they usually appear in. In fact, every time, if you're doing their level in the correct order.
Get out of here!
Alright. We won't even worry about him. Bunch of coins here. Alright. Don't think there's anything over there. There's not. Ground pound that button there. Climb back up the tree. And just head right over here. We'll take care of these guys. Head into this trapdoor here. Alright, this is the final jewel and statue piece of this level. Let's go ahead and collect these. You guys saw that heart symbol appear. That means you've collected all the statue pieces. Alright, here we have a really thin bridge that I have fallen off of before, so we're going to try to be kind of careful here. There is something important over here. So we'll see these tank-looking enemies appear throughout the game too. They can shoot cannonballs out of any of those cannons there. Alright. They're probably the hardest enemies to take care of. Just because they usually require the most hits. Threw him off a cliff. There's the dark blue one. And then we'll come right over here and get the pink. Not the pink, the purple. Whoa. There we have it, guys. We have collected all the treasure in the level. That's what that symbol identifies as. That's what that symbol identifies. And here's the boss trapdoor, guys. And let's get right into it. Alright, we have this giant green Hulk-looking thing. This guy's kind of stupid acting. He makes some pretty funny sounds, just listen. He's like hollering almost, like growling at us. Alright, that's quite enough of that. Alright, eventually he'll go extremely crazy. Sometimes he'll run himself off the edge. Maybe I can show that off here in a second. Punch him a few more times, and then throw his big mug against the wall. And he'll go flying across the screen like a maniac. Wario's looking down at him. He's reappeared. Hey, you almost got us that time, buddy. You're going to have to be a little bit quicker than that. Alright, he's going to go crazy again. And he's falling off the edge of the world. As you can see, he only has one health fragment left, identified by the skulls there in the corner. And, what should we do? Just power drive him right in the middle? No, I think I'm going to throw him against the wall again, make him spin around kind of crazy.
Get out of here!
Go flying around the room. He'll jump up again, even though he's already dead, and he'll just spit out some crazy And as you can see, we were jumping on top of his invisible body, and there's the end of the level, guys. Got quite a few more coins there, and there we go, guys. We'll walk right back out of the level. As you can see, the statue is complete, and we will get ourselves a heart fragment.
You'll be fine.
And the next level is open. We'll go ahead and save. And guys, I think that's gonna make it. I think that's gonna wrap it up for tonight. I think I've decided how I'm gonna do these episodes. I'll do so for this episode. This will be episode 1. I've done the first level. So the second episode, I'll do the second level, but I'll also complete the area boss, the big boss, if you will, which is right up here. And then that'll be the end of that video. So then in the third episode, we would be starting in the second area, Spooktastic World, do the first level there, stop the video. Next video, we'll do the second level and the big boss and call it there. So I think that's how I'm going to divide them up, guys, and hopefully you guys are okay with that. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. We're going to go ahead and return to the main menu. We already saved, so it's not really a problem. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed it. Please do not forget to like and subscribe for more videos. Next episode should be out either tomorrow or Thursday, and I will talk to you guys later. See ya.